afternoon. We're starting today's show with one question that just might stop you in your tracks. So you ready for it? Are you too nice? Now you might be thinking, is there such a thing really as being too nice? I mean, in the movie Bambi, Thumper's mom sure didn't seem to think so. But our next guest says yes. Studio 5 relationship coach Matt Townsend is here with me to help break down what he says is a trap for a lot of women. We're too nice?
Yes.
What?
Stop it. You need to be more like me and mean and rude. See, the problem is we just go for nice. Like that is the universal #1 principle of all time. There's other principles at play other than nice.
But doesn't nice rank up there on the list of principles to strive for?
Let's give you a few more. Would you rather be healthy or nice? Would you rather be happy or nice?
Don't make me choose
Would you rather be productive and effective or nice? See, what we do is we dichotomize it, and then we choose nice, but I think we're doing it for a different reason.
Okay.
We like nice because sometimes that makes it so I don't have to be accountable because I can just be nice. Like sometimes it makes it so I don't need to push back. Sometimes it means I don't have to go after what I really want in life because I'm just going to be nice.
Well, we have talked before on this show about how sometimes if you're told you are so nice, that can be interpreted as almost a slam.
Yeah.
As opposed to a compliment.
Well, it's like you're special and you're sweet.
And you're a pushover.
Yeah. You're being taken advantage of.
So how do you know if you are in that category of too nice?
Okay, 4 kind of signs that your niceness is probably not working for you.
All right.
Okay, now again, I want you to know you should be nice.
Thank you.
And there's some more things we should be simultaneously.
It was an and.
I did see. You're learning, Brooke. We're doing it. Okay, here's the first way. Nice may not be working for you if you feel like others are taking advantage of you. Okay, so if all of a sudden you feel like, how come everyone else, how come all the other mothers in the neighborhood never drive carpools? How come I'm the only one that drives carpools? That's the weirdest thing. I guess it's because I'm so nice. So if you feel like everyone else is getting the best of you, and you actually keep thinking like, that doesn't seem fair, and you feel like people are taking advantage of you, it might be your niceness.
Now, is there a difference between people taking advantage of me and me always volunteering to ride the carpool?
Well, right. No. Well, in the end, the results are the same.
That's true.
And so it almost doesn't matter how you got there.
Okay.
What we're going to try to show you today is do something else.
Okay.
You can still be nice, but do something else. So another sign, though, is your negative emotions are going to start going up. If you start noticing with all your niceness, your emotions are more negative, then what is it getting you? If you're being nice, your emotions should get more pleasant.
Yeah.
You should feel more joy and happiness and peace. There should be love and hugs for all the mothers on the playground.
Well, and I would think that would be I'm glad you brought that up, an easy sign to recognize, because if you are, like you said, a nice person, yet you're feeling negative, those two probably shouldn't belong in the same space.
Nope, so look at the fruits, right?
This a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it seems violent to me. It scares me. So if we're feeling too negative and we're being taken advantage of, another sign might be that you feel fake. Like you're saying yes, but your heart is saying, no way. You always do this to me. Or you go do a favor for your friend and all of a sudden you're 2 hours at the post office for them.
Yeah.
And you are ticked. And now there comes the negative emotion.
Yeah.
But it's not fake anymore. You almost know that you can't really say what you really want to say.
Okay.
You just think that you have to be nice. I know people that think that nice is going to get them to heaven. They actually think that that's the only way to get to heaven is being nice. And here's what's so weird. I need my wife to also be real. And I need her to give me real feedback, not just nice feedback. Like today I was asking her, call her out, call her in.
What did she say?
She said, I don't know, ask Brooke. And I forgot to ask you, Brooke, call her out or call her in?
I like it.
Okay, so I did call her in.
Very nice.
But if that was totally the wrong way to do it, and she was just being nice, whatever's great. But she knew better.
Yeah.
It would have been better that she tell me.
Well, and if you practice those pleasantries for so long, and I'm going to go out and say this applies to almost all women, there's that fakeness that you talk about that comes, and there is nothing more exhausting than plastering on a smile. Now I'm doing this. I just need to stop.
It's just the hand thing.
But being fake is really exhausting, and I think a lot of women fall into that trap too easily.
Oh, yeah, totally. And you know what else happens is it doesn't help your relationships. If I know you're fake, or I sense you're fake, or I sense that you'll always choose nice over real, then we're not going to grow deeper. So one of the things you'll start to see too is your connections are going to fade. Your relationships won't get deeper and deeper because they're more surfacey. And if you don't have the guts to go be more real, then all of a sudden you're going to stay on the surface level. Your relationships won't go anywhere. So here's my New Year's resolution.
What is it?
3 things. This is really all I'm doing this year.
Okay.
So don't ask me to do anything else. I'm trying
to. Can I ask you to take your collar outside of your sweater?
Well, if it's the right thing to do.
No, leave it in.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
Okay.
I want more courage.
I like that word.
So the way we want, if you want to be nice, then balance niceness with courage. Be courage. So balance. Stephen Covey called it balance courage and consideration. You got to have both to really be an effective person.
I like that.
So balance your courage. Be more courageous. Say what needs to be said, but say it in a nice way.
Okay.
Another thing is be more compassionate of others, that they need feedback, and of yourself, that you don't need to take the beating the rest of your life. Okay, so be more compassionate. And these ideas come from Brené Brown, who's a wonderful author and writer who writes a lot about shame. One reason we're so into always being nice is because we have a lot of shame. Because we have kind of these dueling personalities going on.
It's a guilt thing?
Yeah, we feel fairly guilty because we know we should be doing more. So instead we go for nice, which is the obvious, easy one, instead of courageous, which is the scarier one. So this year I'm going to try to be more courageous. I'm going to try to say no more. I'm going to try to actually say what I feel.
Which does take courage.
Like right there, by the way, I showed courage to show I don't know how to dress.
That was very courageous.
I'm lucky my zipper's up. Because I always forget that. And my wife always reminds me, which is very courageous.
She has an answer for that one.
That's right.
Zip it up.
Zipper up.
Yeah.
So we have courage, we have compassion, by the way, compassion for myself, that I don't need to just have the brunt of problems the rest of my life, and compassion for you, that you need boundaries, you need growth, you need development, and then I'm going to go for more connection than just appearance. I want my relationships this year to grow with more connection instead of just the fact that I'm their father. I want to actually connect with my kids.
So speaking to a depth in your relationship.
I want to go deeper. I want to actually feel closer in my relationships than just knowing I have some.
Very inspiring.
Isn't that wild?
I love it.
Good
the nice
stuff.
Solution you labeled that. I like that.
And I figured the collar out.
And you look fantastic, and the
Thank
zipper
you.
is up. How's your life changer program
You
going?
know what? Huge. People are on, and you know, so what we do is we throw out a video, give you some tools, and then we prompt you with questions. And then the next week we throw out the same video, but we prompt you with different questions. And so over a month, you learn all of these really cool things. If you go online right now, we're offering it at a discount. All Studio 5 peeps, get there. Go to matttownsend.com, look for our Life Changer program, sign up. It's $5.99 a month.
Wow.
And it'll move you along. So it's me coaching you every single day to get you an activity, one activity a day to change your life. And that activity always comes from you, not from me.
Love it, Matt. Thank you so much. And I have to say, I'm not jumping the gun, but we already have viewers writing in about your date night coming up.
That's huge.
It's going to be
February
big.
14th.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Details coming.
Change your
So
life.
the
By the way, magic. We're bringing the magic back.
Bringing the magic. The buzz is already building. Thank you. Good to see you. All right.